Digits BB. Welcome back, everyone, to Digits BB. This is an intro screen. Let me go to the title screen, and then the video game itself. Hello, James. Welcome. People who watched the stream last week may remember I tried to play this video game, and all that I accomplished was entering one end of this cave and walking out the other. And I talked to a dude very briefly, but that was all I managed to accomplish during the last stream because of internet connection problems. And then I walked back into the cave on accident just now. So we're gonna pick things up. Hopefully, internet won't give me any trouble today or this week, because I'd like to I started this stream series of Pokemon back in April, and I've been making very, very slow progress in this game. So I'd like to this upcoming week is a week that's not too busy for me in the evenings, I think, and I'd like to get multiple stream sessions in if I can, just to make more progress in this game and get some Pokemon momentum going. Alright, party's all here with... Oh, I need to swap KC out of the party. I have this spot that I don't really, I can trade out a Pokemon that needs level ups. I know I can do that from the menu, but as I've said on streams before, it feels unnatural for me to switch party Pokemon on the go like that. I feel like I can only do it from a PC at a Pokemon Center. Alright, this guy says, and oh, as soon as I talk to a guy, it looks like my internet connection dropped to shit again. Whatever, I think we'll recover. See, I'm gonna be glancing over nervously the entire stream when this happens. Anyway. Gahahaha, kodomo no kimi ga otona no washi ni tatakao ka. Hi, you think a kid like you can battle an adult like me? This guy's name is, what did that say? Itsukuni is his name. God damn it, I can see the stream dropping to 0 frames again. I cannot understand why this happens, but I'm just going to keep playing for now. This guy is another Geodude. I think a child like me can defeat an adult like this man if all he has is Geodudes. And Kadabra's learning a new move and is level 20 now. Not that it's... Poke doesn't really need to be in the party, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm nervously looking over at OBS, and it's like going back and forth between 0 to a normal frame rate. So I think I'll keep going for a bit and see if we can push through with this. And it's probably... The stream's probably going to look really messy for people watching live. That it's not going to be consistent, but I'll go ahead and stick with it for now. And fight this black belt, if I can catch up to him. There we go. Kono karate man ga omae o kotenpan ni shite aru. A karate master like me will tear you to pieces. He has a Machop. 1 Nikki. Not really a type... Well, I do have a type advantage here because I have Peck. That Peck's not really doing much for me, though. And Penkingu here is taking kind of a beating. Mada mada chikara busoku datta ka. I guess I wasn't. I'm still not strong enough, or I wasn't strong enough. All right, here's a rock climb wall. I know we'll get that HM sometime later in the game. Probably a significant amount of time later because we're only 2 gym badges in right now. All right, another hiker. So Pinging was probably the poke to go with here. One of these streams I'll find wild Pokemon that I decide I want to bring into the party and have more than 3 regular party pokes. Katara, kimi no bento o wakete kure. If I win this battle, let me have some of your bento. This guy's name is Atsuo. He has the endurability, that's silly. He used Curse. I don't know if that's really going to do much for him when he has 1 HP, but if he insists. Yeah, his defense stats went so high up. Alright, well, can you handle a peck? I guess not. So much for increased defense. Gu no mukashi mo denai ga hara wa gu to naru to. My stomach. Well, wait. Gu no otomo. Gu no oto. I said mukashi. That's really silly. I misread that kanji. Gu no otomo denai ka. Oh, I have 3 online friends on my Switch apparently. Wonder who's playing what? James, are you playing Donkey Kong? Trying to make sense of what this guy is saying. Like, it's like he's saying, like, you can't hear it, but my stomach is growling. I think that's what he's saying. Rock Smash, I do have that HM ready. Cursing and on. Oh yeah, I guess I have to give a content warning for this stream. Welcome, Justin. Oh, I picked up a Pokeball. Nice. Probably have a lot of those still. This is alright. So the stream, it looks like it's, you know, dropping to buffer mode every now and then, but we're somewhat stable. I think as long as I keep pushing through, we'll be fine. It'll be a high quality VOD later, and I think I'll just keep pushing through and trying not to worry about it. Even though I get really paranoid when I see the frames drop. Amai kaori ga suru. A sweet scent lingers in the air. Amai mitsu o nunimasu ka? This is, I don't remember how honey works exactly. I think you leave the honey, and it just makes for like a temporary, for a short period, rarer Pokemon will appear in the grass, right? Is that how it works? Also, how much honey do I have? I should check the menu to know that. Is that a key item? Is honey a key item? Maimitsu, and I have 2. Well, I think I'll skip that for now. I know you can catch a Munchlax if you have honey, but I think that's back in the town where you first get the honey. Who is this lurking in the corner? Damatte! Kore o motte ike! Quiet, just take this and go away. Kanameishi o te ni ireta. Kanameishi. Kanameishi. What is that? Oh, Kanameishi. I'm like reading the sounds incorrectly. これがないと石の塔が崩れてしまう大事な石。時々石から声が聞こえる。 This is an important stone. Without it, a stone pagoda would collapse. Sometimes you hear a voice coming from the stone. Does that sound like an item that's familiar to you, Justin? I'm not sure what that is. Is this like an evolution item? A stone of some kind? Hello, guy carrying a... I was gonna say a map, but he's carrying a like a painter's canvas. He must be a painter. He's wearing a beret, right? Only painters wear berets. Set list of honey Pokemon, not route dependent. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if I'd use because I like Munchlax a lot as a Pokemon, but then it would evolve into a Snorlax, and that becomes like a Gen 1 poke, you know? So, even though Snorlax is a great battle Pokemon, but who knows? We'll figure that out. And yeah, I know there's some like honey tree exclusive Pokemon. Anyway. Kimi to watashi to subarashii shoubu no shin wo kakou de wa arimasen ka? You and I, let's paint a fantastic battle scene together. What do you say? This is a painter named Motofumi. He's got a nice mustache. Oh, Mime Jr. Mime Jr. in Japanese is called Manene. Mane means imitation, impersonation. So it's just that sound with an extra net at the end. Yes. Niku knows, yeah, bites. That's probably the best type advantage we can get here. It's certainly an important item for a certain use. Okay, well I guess we'll find that out later. I'm glad I picked it up, I guess. Oh, a Stone Pagoda, does that have to do with an Eevee evolution? I could be completely on the wrong track there, but... Doesn't Leafeon, there's like a tower you go to, like a rock tower you go to in the woods? I could be completely off track and you don't have to tell me whether I am or not, but that's just me thinking out loud. Because I don't remember how these things work with those Eevee evolutions. Alright, next he has Sohachi. He has a Bonsly. Sounds like a good matchup for Penking. Seems we're having a lot of frame issues on OBS again. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. And I don't want to make the whole stream be about me complaining about internet problems, but it just makes me worry it's going to like ruin the stream experience for people watching live if they can't watch me for more than a few seconds without buffering. More diverse classes and trainer Pokemon, true. I say as I went through a whole route where people were mostly using Geodudes, but... It's been a while since Shushu got a battle, and by a while I mean my bird hasn't gotten a battle all stream yet. Ara, shoubu desu ka? What's that, a battle? Super Contesto Show ni deru tsumori desu kedo. I was going to enter a Super Pokemon contest, but skoshi dake nara. But if you want to battle for just a little bit, okay. This is a trainer named Teiko. And she has a, Kombi is the English name for this Pokemon, right? It's called Mitsuhani, which is like a double, you know, honey obviously is honey, and Mitsu is what honey is called in Japanese. So it's just the word for honey in two languages. She has a Roselia. That's a good matchup for Shushu. It's mostly stable, that's good to hear. You guys are definitely behind, like, when I see these comments. You're like a minute behind what I'm actually doing on stream, but that's fine though. At least it means you guys can, like, still watch along without me getting constantly cut off or anything. I just hope this doesn't become a regular thing with constant internet problems. I have no idea if the day of the week impacts anything, but considering these issues have happened on 2 Mondays in a row, I feel like on my Friday evening streams, it doesn't really tend to be a problem. Makete shimaimashita. Oh no, I lost. There's some berries over here, so let's take some berries and then replant one. Nana no mi. Mi is a... It's just a poffin ingredient. I'll probably try Pokemon contests at some point. I'm curious how they work in Gen 4. I know you gotta like decorate your Pokemon with stickers and stuff in Gen 4, at least on the DS. This is a Zuri no Mi. Another poffin ingredient. A buri no mi. And a pairu no mi. Mi is the word for berry. It looks like we might be next to like a berry house or something right here. It's got a sign in front of it. Yeah, I called it the berry house. Kinomiji-san no ie, kinomi o owake shimasu. This is Grandpa Barry's house, where berries are given out, is what it says, basically. Grandpa Barry. Washi wa minna kara Kinomiji-san to yobarete imasu. Everyone calls me Grandpa Barry. I want everyone to understand the wonderfulness of berries, so I give them out every day. So, kimi ni mo ki no mi o wakete ageo. Here, I'll give you a berry too. I got a himeri berry. Shizen no megumi de aru ki no mi o Pokemon ni ageru. そうするとポケモンが喜ぶだろう。それを見て人が木の実を植える。So he said, shit, I've already forgotten what he said in the first box. Let me start that over. Let's see. Berries are the blessings of nature, and if you give them to a Pokemon, they'll be so happy. And seeing that people plant berries, そしてシノが緑豊かなところになればいいんだよ. And then the Sinnoh region will become a place full of beautiful greenery. 木の実はいかが? How do you like a berry? どれも丸々と育ってますよ. We raise all kinds of them. So we can spend 80. These are all, I think this list is all the status curing berries. Whoops, I didn't even mean to buy that. I accidentally pressed the shoulder button. That's fine. Pokemon no 何々を混ぜた上質な土で育てたから Let's see, the berries were raised in high quality soil, mixed with something from a Pokemon. Eiyo manzoku desu. So they're very nutritious. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. What does the daughter have to say? Anata te ki no mi o doko ni uita ka wasurechau dame na hito? Are you the kind of person who forgets where you planted berries? I guess so. I mean, to resolve that issue, I just plant one every time I pick more than one. So da ne, atashi mo sou nano. Really? Me too. その時はタウンマップでどこに木の実があるのかバッチリ分かっちゃうよ。Well, if that happens to you, you can check the town map and know where berries are planted. Is that true? Can you do that in this game? Where is the... Oh, this town map is a thing here. It's not saying that there are berries planted. Oh, well, do I need to press the plus button here? Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, so you get little markers of where berries are planted. That's neat. Out of areas you've been to, obviously, or where you as the player planted them, probably. So if I hadn't actually replanted any berries, then it wouldn't even show these on the map. Well, that's handy. Does it say what berries they are? No, it just says that they are berries. That there are berries there that the player planted. That's handy, though. Nice quality of life feature. Alright, onward. Koko wa 208 ban douro. Yosuga City. This is Route 208, this way to Yosuga City. Same as in the original. I don't know what is same as the original because of Twitch delay, but sure. So you don't have any berries that can be picked in the overworld. Yosuga City to ieba Super Contest Show. Yosuga City is the home of the Super Pokemon Contest. Atakushi mo jiman no Pokemon-chan to isshu ni sanka shimasu no yo. Me and my Pride and Joy Pokemon are going to enter the Pokemon Contest together. Yosuga wa sugoi zo. Yosuga City is amazing. Shino chiho de kurashitai machi maitoshi number 1 nanda yo. It's the city I'd like to live in the most out of everywhere in the Sinnoh region. I think I remember what the city is. Oh, well. Whatever kind of city this is, there's somebody I know here. Or not somebody I know, it's a Baniri. Yokatta, anata ga guzen soko ni ite. Oh, good. You just happened to be here. So de nakatara, Mimiroru-chan doko made nigete ta ka? If you weren't there, who knows where my Baniri would have run off to. Mimiroru-chan, Monster Boru ni modotte ne? Go back into the Pokeball, Baniri. Atashi Mimi, Super Contest Show no... Oh, shinsai shitemasu. My name is Mimi. I'm a judge at the Super Pokemon Contest. Mimi is a play on words because it's the word for ears, like the rabbit Pokemon she has. Ore shitai kara contesto kaijo ni kite ne? I'd like to thank you for this, so stop by the contest hall. Is this the first city I've been to that has a contest hall? It might not be. Maybe this is, well... Super Contest is like rank 2, right? Was there a contest hall in the, I need to start learning the names of these cities. But the one that has the radio station where I got the Poketch? There might have been a contest hall there. 1, 2, step, 1, 2, step. Andotan! I don't think I need to translate that. I just read English with a Japanese accent. ポケモントレーナー。なるほど。ポケモンジムか。スーパーコンテストショーか。どちらかに挑戦だな。So you're a Pokemon trainer, huh? Will you take on the gym or the Super Pokemon contest? ここはヨスガシティ。心が震え合う場所。This is welcome to Yosuga City, the place that touches your heart. Can I sit on these benches? No, they're just props. It's not Animal Crossing. Up ahead is the route to Zuita Town. Am I allowed past these guys? Oh, well, apparently not. They're blocking the way. Kimi, Pokemon no tamago iru?